How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is time for another comic book haul. I have a batch of books here that I picked up at a local monthly comic show that we have over here in Michigan. And then I also picked up a couple of things online that I'm going to try and show you. But first off, we can start with the comic book show pickups. These were pretty much all 50-cent bin comics that I got. So I picked up the Marvel Planet of the Apes, the reboot, #1, the variant cover there. Then I also picked up this variant cover of Planet of the Apes #1. Variant cover for #3. Black Cat #4. I like the covers that they do here with the different versions of the character that the comic is based on. So I picked that one up. I got this Draculina #1. That's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles homage cover. I thought I needed this, but I don't. It's just an Art Adams cover on a Primortals #14 from Techno Comics. I already had one of those, but for 50 cents, it's not a big loss. I also picked up the Art Germ Wakanda #1 cover variant, a Blade Vampire Nation #1 variant cover. I didn't pick this one up when it came out, American Psycho #1. I like this one, Dr. Aphra #35. This is a homage to the first Star Wars comic from Marvel. Pick that one up. Here's a Nathan Zerdy Superman #4 cover there. Very sharp. I have one of these, but I picked it up again. It's a nice photo cover of Iron Man for Iron Man Golden Avenger #1. Justice League of America Annual #2. Pick that one up. The Huntress #1. Teen Titans #48. I think that's the first appearance of the Joker's daughter, maybe? Harley Quinn? I don't know. Return of the Jedi #1, the adaptation of the movie from Marvel. This was like a 4-pack group of comics in like the Whitman variant kind of thing. Pick that one up. I got this nice Art Germ Robotech #1 cover. A Tomb Raider 28 cover. Digital like video game cover there. Young Avengers #7. Hulk versus the Thing. It's clobbering time. Now Marvel did a bunch of these magazines, they called them, and some of these are hard to come by. This one is kind of can go for like $15. I always see them in the 50-cent bins, and I always pick them up. I really like it. It's just reprints of old school Marvel comics. Like this is based on, how many times the Thing and the Hulk have fought. So pick that one up for 50 cents. Pretty happy. Here's Elektra 21. That's the first appearance of her white costume, I think they said. Here's another magazine, Elektra Magazine #2. Just a reprint title, again. Last issue of the Man-Thing series for 50 cents. A versus X #3 variant cover, J. Scott Campbell. There's three, I guess there's a version with, this is a sketch of her, then there's one that has a sketch of her, and then there's like the actual regular cover. Here's Jerry Iger's Girls. This is Golden Features #3 from Blackthorn. Just some reprints. I thought this cover was kind of nice. It's Fathom, the B cover for issue #2. Then I picked up these cool, excuse me, $6 Million Man Season 6 photo covers. So this guy had #1, #2, and #3. I think the whole series had variant photo covers. I think there was like 6 issues of this, I think, or 8. But he had those first 3. Then I also picked up Hercules, The Legendary Journeys, #1, #2. Didn't have #3. That's the first Xena, I think. Here's #4 with Xena on the cover. And then #5. So that was all the stuff I picked up from the comic book show. Then I went online and I went to, I saw this cover here, or this book. Somebody was selling this. An Art Adams sketchbook again, like that he sells at conventions. This is the 2022 version. But it's like really ridiculously priced on eBay. So I went to Bud Plant, his website, and he had it for $30, and it's signed. But basically, I mean, this is all portraits, and if you look at, like, almost half of these have been turned into covers. Just I've been trying to get as many of these sketchbooks as I can. But yeah, very beautiful artwork. And like I said, most of these have been turned into covers, like that one was. But anyway, so I picked that one up at Bud Plant for $30 signed. Then I was looking around, and then this was kind of a cool Mike Allred cover that I picked up. That was like, I don't even know, 50% off or something. The cover price on it is, it's a kind of like a trade paperback. It was $19.99. I think it was like $8. But just a really nice cover there. And then I never heard of this guy, but he has a bunch of sketchbooks on there, and these are all signed too. But Dean Yeagle, he's got this character Mandy. I guess it's from Playboy or something. But anyway, just a bunch of sketches, really cool. He's got like 6 or 7 or 8 of these on there. So this one was, I forget how much I paid for that one, maybe $10. And then I was on my usual websites of auctions, and I came across this magazine here, Super 8 Filmmaker. And I just picked it up because it's a really cool John Romita Spider-Man cover. And then I looked inside, and there's an article written by Steve Gerber about how comics and movies are like kind of hand in hand, because like a comic book is basically what's the word I'm looking for? Storyboards for a movie. So he did an article about that, and there's some examples of comic book panels and stuff. So I picked that one up. That one was only $5. And then I got a hold of this one. I've been looking for this one forever. The website had it. Nobody bid on it. That's on the bag. I couldn't get it. I didn't want to take it out of the bag. But anyway, it doesn't have the mask, but I ended up getting it for $25 because ever since I saw Captain Britain and Marvel team up with Spider-Man, I've been a fan of the character. So saw this one, bid on it, and won it. So I was really happy about that. And then the last thing I got here is, now this, I don't know how I can show this, but anyway, it was like a big trading card binder of Batman stuff. So they had a couple of pictures of the books inside, and so I ended up getting it for, I think it was $100. But anyway, so inside there's like, it's one of those things where all the comics are in plastic sleeves kind of deal. But first off in there was these Batman Returns poster books. So there was all 3 of them in there. They had the Batman one, the Catwoman one, and then also, oh, this one was in there too, Batman Returns program. Penguin was in there too. So they had Batman, Penguin, and Catwoman. So those were in there. And then there's comic books. So, see if I can do this on camera here. And pull it back. So, this one was in there. A nice Silver Age Batman. And I remember I saw the ad for this book, and I couldn't wait to get a hold of it and see what this was all about, and the story was very disappointing. But anyway, that one was in here. Detective 451 is in here. 460. 134. Batman 195. So some older issues. Batman 249. Brave and the Bold 151. Batman Beyond #1. That's the real reason I bid on the lot, or on the folder. Pulp Heroes, Batman Shadow of the Bat. Batman Beyond, another one. Detective 628. Another Detective 614. That one was in there. A Catwoman. Showcase 94, number 4. And then there's these are these little mini books again. This is from the serial? Yeah, it's from the Batman serial. See, it's right there. So he had all 3 of them, or well, 2 of them. And then Justice League 39, a cool old school Batman Whitman coloring book, partially colored, and then a Starlog magazine featuring Batman Returns. So again, I picked this thing up. I think it was like $100, so it wasn't too bad. But like I said, the reason I grabbed it was because of that Batman Beyond number 1, and it's in pretty nice shape too. So, but I guess I'll stop there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It's not a long one this time. If you did enjoy it, or hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button. Other than that, I am also on Instagram. Check me out there, easy as can be with the underscores, please. And want to thank all the subscribers I do have, and appreciate everybody tuning into the channel again. Feel free to comment down below on anything that you would like to. I usually reply to all my comments. Also, I do videos about once a week now, so check me out or hit the notification bell so you can tell, it'll tell you when I did put one up. And other than that, again, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy. Good luck out there hunting for comics, and I'll see y'all next time.